Hi, Dr. Grace Carol P. Beltran, your dermatologist, dermatologic and aesthetic surgeon, your genetologist, and your obesity resource person. I have been introducing myself, pero I'm always forgetting one thing, no? Because I'm also a regenerative medicine expert, okay? Kasi nung before magkaroon ng COVID-19, very interested na ako sa stem cell, no? So, nung panahon na yun, nagre-research na ako at saka nag-attend na ako ng mga conferences about stem cells. So, I even went to Japan to attend a conference there and to ask questions about the sourcing of their stem cells and what are the benefits of these stem cells, no? Ngayon, yung stem cell kasi layman's term to. Ang ating yung ginagamit talaga natin, regenerative stem cell infusion, no? Regenerative cell infusion. Ang pinanggagalingan nitong stem cells na to ay marami, no? Dati, noong unang panahon, embryo. It comes from the embryo. Ibig sabihin, yung baby na unborn, yun yung pinaka-good source nito. Pero we don't want to kill an unborn baby or to get an unwanted baby that was aborted because it is very unethical, no? And it is not right. So, we look for other sources of stem cells na much better at wala tayong pinapatay o sinasaktan na human being, no? So, ang ibang sources ng stem cells na pinanggagalingan ng source natin ngayon ay pwede sa bone marrow. Okay? I am talking about allogeneic stem cells nga pala kasi merong tinatawag na autologous yung galing sa katawan ng sariling person who needs it, no? Ang ayoko lang dun sa sa autologous kasi ikaw na nga yung may sakit, ikaw pa yung kukunan ng stem cell. Di wala ka nang maibibigay ng magandang stem cell kasi ikaw na nga yung nangangailangan ng stem cell dahil may sakit ka na, ikaw pa yung pagkukunan. So the latest now is about not autologous but allogeneic stem cell sources. Meaning to say, you are going to get it from another human being who is young, healthy, and has been thoroughly examined na wala talagang problema sa health at yun ang nagvo-volunteer para makuhanan ng ating allogeneic stem cell. Iba to sa autologous. Autologous comes from the same person who is going to use that stem cell. Ang allogeneic comes from another person, young, healthy donor. Okay. So, ang sources natin could be bone marrow, umbilical cord, adipose tissue, peripheral blood, yung mga dugo natin, no? Kaya ginagamit natin ito sa PRP. Tapos, in fact, meron na rin tayong dental pulp. From years from now, magagawa na natin na patubuin yung mga nawalang ngipin, ha? Just imagine, you can produce a new tooth by using stem cells, but that will come later on. Hindi pa to inaano sa market kasi pinag-aaralan pa. Pero yung mga binanggit ko na allogeneic stem cells, marami na ang gumagamit nito ngayon. In fact, it's being used all over the world. So, ang aking ginagamit ay bone marrow at saka umbilical cord. Pero mas ginagamit ko yung umbilical cord kasi mas gusto ko yung source nito, mas credible yung source kumpara dun sa, for me, no? Kumpara dun sa bone marrow. At saka, talagang nag-collaborate ang dalawang bansa, Japan and Singapore, para magawa itong stem cell na to. At ngayon nga, ang good news ay meron siyang price reduction. Siguro mga 2 to 3 months lang to or maybe until December. I'm not sure no kung hanggang kailan yung promo nila. Pero napakaganda kasi kung ikaw ay talaga nangangailangan, kung ikaw ay may sakit na kailangan mo ng stem cell, ito na yung time na pwede mo siyang ipagawa. Okay? So, ano ba ang mga sakit na pwede mong paggamitan ng stem cell na to? Kung ikaw ay na-stroke na pasyente o nagkakaroon ka ng dementia, Parkinson, mga spinal cord disorders, kung ikaw ay nagkaroon ng vehicular accident na nabali yung spinal cord mo, this is for you, okay? Kung ikaw naman ay nagkaroon ng traumatic event, nagkaroon ka ng vehicular accident also, at nabagok yung ulo mo, na-damage yung brain mo, this is for you also. At kapag ikaw ay merong diabetes, actually, napakadami ng mga sakit na ginagamit ito. Kung may diabetes ka, may lung problem ka, this is also for you. Okay? Ito yung mga ibang sakit na pinagamitan nito, no? Liver failure, acute respiratory distress syndrome, bipolar depression, even yung mga may psychosis na problema can also try this for their treatment. Crohn's disease, interstitial lung disease, osteodysplasia, graft versus host disease, uh, arterial disease, vascular disease, yung mga blood vessel diseases, no? Sepsis, cardiovascular disease, acute kidney tubular necrosis, inflammatory bowel disease, acute chronic hepatic failure, Wilson's disease. Naku, napakarami, ang haba ng lista na to na puro sakit, no? Marami to, kung may sakit ka sa dugo, sa atay, sa puso, sa lungs, sa buto, sa spinal cord, sa brain, sa muscle, sa iba pang tissue mo, at buong katawan mo, kung ikaw ay may problema, then this is the treatment that you are waiting for. Lalo na kung sinabi na sa ng doktor na wala ng pag-asa, wala ka na, hindi na magagamot, you can try this treatment. Kasi it's very, very nice treatment. At kung ikaw naman ay healthy, mas maganda. Kasi it can reinvigorate your energy, no? For example, nagkaroon ka na ng yung ano tawag dito, dysfunctional, ano ba tawag dito? Yung erection problem, no? Hindi ka na magkaroon ng erection kasi nga nagkaroon ka ng psychological trauma or any form of muscular disease or spinal cord disease. This is for you, okay? Kung ikaw ay may autism din, this is also for you. Kaya lang, ayoko masyado mag-handle ng autism kasi bata, ang hirap i-restrain eh. Pero we can do it also kung talagang kailangan. Kaya lang, ilalagay natin siya sa isang hospital-based na center, no? Tapos yung mga yung mga iba pang sakit, lahat ng sakit kasi parang sa mata, no? Kapag ikaw may retinitis pigmentosa at nabubulag ka na unti-unti, this is also for you. So, if you have any health problem na sinasabi ng doktor na wala ng solusyon, don't wait for it to become severe o maging progressive na talaga na and yung parang pinaka malala na, wag ka na magantay na lumala pa to, gawin mo na kagad itong stem cell infusion because it can help you, it can reverse it pa, no? There is a chance of reversing whatever problem you have, or it can help in the treatment, na hindi ko naman sinasabing ihinto ninyo yung treatment ninyo, it can help hasten the healing process, and it can help your body to heal better with the other treatments that you are using at the moment. So, if you have any questions for regenerative medicine treatment, and if you like to talk to me about this one, I can explain it to you better kasi isang libro po to, no? Hindi lang isang libro, maraming libro. You can just get in touch through my numbers and please like, follow, and share my account. Bye-bye.